Coach, you get the victory. This was one of those games, though, where you pulled ahead, and then, boy, Crane just wouldn't go away. Every time you guys went on a run, they answered it.
Well, that's what good teams do, and that's what we expected. But I think we're a good team as well, and when that happens, you just have to stay composed. And we were able to keep our composure, and I think they might have tied it, but we never lost the lead. And then I think we went on a run at the end that kind of allowed us to pull away, and that's what championship teams do.
I was just going to ask you about composure and talk about your huddle, and when you have a timeout like that and the team goes on a run, what do you tell your kids at that point?
That you're just going to bear down now, and you're either going to win or you're going to lose. You just keep it that simple. You just try to fix the things that need to be fixed, and just calm them down a little bit. But I have a veteran group, so I think they were calming down each other more than I was. So I'm proud of those guys for that. They have a lot of experience, and they wanted to win a championship. So it'll be a monumental task to do it, but we have an opportunity now.
What's going to be the key to winning the championship?
Same thing, just playing solid defense, communicating, make sure we're moving on offense. Basketball is not rocket science. We'll do the things that we've done to get here, and if we can do those things, we'll have a shot.
All right, thanks and good luck.
Thank you.
Coach, you guys had a 23-0 run in the first half. I mean, that obviously was the key to this game, but what was the key to that run, though?
Well, I think defensively we talked about being physical and trying to limit. We felt like their two players, their uncle's girl and the Campbell girl, are very good and talented. We wanted to be physical, and we tried to put our best defenders there and try to make other players beat us. So, I thought our defense just kind of set the tone for what we wanted to do, and eventually offense we started kind of rolling and getting some momentum, and but I think it all started on the defensive end. Holding a very good team to 6.5 points is a feat, and I'm very proud of those kids for that.
Yeah, is that something you expected, to hold them down that well?
No, probably not. Again, you're playing a very good team, well coached, a lot of talent. But we do talk about trying to hold teams at a certain point, but 6, for a team in the Final Four is impressive. But again, I think they're well coached, and they've got some great players, so I think they're going to be just fine in the future. But
you've got some roster turnover, but talk about the pressure or the expectations that this team has to bring a three-peat to Walnut Grove.
I really don't think there's a lot of pressure on them because this is not expected. I don't think anybody expected us to do this. In fact, we heard it a lot that you're not going to be able to duplicate. We're going to have to rebuild. We heard that word a lot: rebuild, and so to me, I think all year the kids have been kind of playing with house money a little bit. They've been excited about proving people wrong, and so now I think to get to Final Four and play for a state championship, they just get to go play and have fun with it. So. I really don't think the pressure is there as much as in the past where we're expected to win it. We were expected to, the last year. So,
great. Thanks a lot and good luck.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Coach, first of all, just talk about the entire weekend for Crane and how big this is for the community.
It's been a wonderful experience. The boys and girls coming up here and being in the same motel, driving up together. It's just been a wonderful experience. It never gets old. This is our third trip. So I can't say any more about it. Misha does a good job with how they do and where they set us up at. So it's been fun up to this point.
A 50-point win. I know you don't draw it up that way, but was this one of the most complete games your team has played this season?
I would say it'd have to be. We shared the ball well. We rebounded decent. Even though we got out-rebounded, I was kind of upset with that, so we'll have to work on that. But, this was a good game for us. Gets us ready for the championship game. So, Skyline or Northeast is going to be a quality opponent.
If you had your choice, would you like another shot at Skyline?
Of course. I would. They're the best. They beat us, so they're probably the #1 team, Class 2A. The Demetz girl, Mountain. Coach Cheek does a heck of a job with his girls. So, and they're a good, well-balanced team.
I know it was a big win, but even at the start, though, your girls looked pretty loose and pretty comfortable.
I think it helps having been up here and having a history here the last couple of years, and they know the ins and outs of Missourinet, so it's been wonderful.
And I heard one of the girls say Shakespeare's tonight. Is that their treat?
You bet. You bet. One of the local fans has donated some money for some Shakespeare's pizza, so we're going to enjoy it.
Thanks and good luck in the finals.
Thank you.